It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Milwaukee Bucks at their home, BMO Harris Bradley Center. Well, for Milwaukee, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series. Take it one possession at a time.
Don't you know that some point, somebody
Welcome everyone to Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the Tide can turn this one. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Look at Milwaukee. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court, it's their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3-0 and expect to come back and win a series.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. DeRozan at the 2 with Ross playing the 3. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Houdini at the 1 spot.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Stauskas. Now the dish to Monroe. Just 5 to shoot. From about 16. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Their shooting percentage in that game was ridiculous. I mean, they created a lot of good looks for themselves, and you could see they were in rhythm and just continued to knock them down.
And, guys, I thought the key was simply getting that ball side to side, reversing and keeping pressure on the defense. That really opened up the court for them, and I think that's why they got so many good shots.
Here's Houdini. Carter Williams covering. Back to DeRozan. Shot is off. Good work defensively by Monroe. And the Bucks with possession here. Here's Carter Williams. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Carter Williams. Good on both. On defense, Milwaukee. Houdini passes to Patterson. Here's Houdini. Toronto working the ball around now. Pulls it from the elbow. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas sinks that one from the post.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Carter Williams. Antetokounmpo dishes to Carter Williams. No good. And Toronto will come the other way. All alone. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch even better finish.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Patterson against Parker. Feeds to Monroe. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Tipped away.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
He was all alone on that one. Ross has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Raptors leading by 3. Houdini passes to Valanciunas. Rebound by Parker.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Carter Williams kicks to Stauskas. Back to Carter Williams. Unloads. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Now, here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. We've got a chance now to show you the hottest shooting teams over the course of the regular season. Number 1, the Raptors.
You know, this team had excellent numbers during the regular season, and I would not be surprised to see them heating up here in the postseason as well. They had a nice rhythm going as the regular season came to a close.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Plumlee, he's checked in for Monroe. Sanders comes in for Jabari Parker. Phillips, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hollis Jefferson subbed in for Nick Stauskas. A new group in now for the Raptors. Biyombo is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Damari Carroll comes in for Patrick Patterson. Powell, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. And it's Kyle Lowry in for DeMar DeRozan. Carter Williams can't get it to go. Toronto leading by 3. Here's Houdini. Nice shot from the wing. Houdini's got 8 points.
Match up.
.143 left to play here in the first. Now here's Carter Williams. He's guarded closely. Five to shoot. Inside. Biyombo with the block. Fast break Toronto. Here's Powell, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Powell. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Exactly. I mean, that's what's helped them build this early lead.
And there's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Kicks to Carter Williams. Plumlee with a screen on Lowry. The high post shot. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Plumlee. Plumlee's got his first basket.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Houdini passes to Biyombo. That drops.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
And Milwaukee has possession after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Plumlee with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Carter Williams dishes to Sanders. Here's Plumlee. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
They set the pick. Out to the right wing. And another basket for Toronto.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Carter Williams. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Michael Carter Williams taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And Toronto making a change here. Raptors leading by 3. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Carter Williams is out there with Stauskas. And it's Monroe in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Antetokounmpo following the miss by Freak. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks put on a show. He finished with 39 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Now the Raptors moving it up. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Carter Williams kicks to Parker. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Back to Parker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for Parker. Parker with the steal. Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Houdini.
Well, he turned a high percentage shot into a low percentage shot by trying to go to the fadeaway.
Outside DeRozan. Patterson setting the pick for DeRozan. Here's Houdini. Again, Toronto.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Bucks trail by 5. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Parker. He has 6. Six on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. That's good. Parker's got 8.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Now let's go to the 2K scoreboard. During the regular season, these point guards were the best rebounders at that position. Second, Michael Carter-Williams.
And this is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do it.
And, Greg, I think it gives them an edge over most of their counterparts at the point guard spot. I mean, desire, attitude, and they really look to mix it up. They're not afraid to do anything to help their team's cause.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. 1:36 left to play in the first half. Pass to Monroe. Nice D from Valanciunas.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
A 3-ball. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Carter-Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Monroe. The fadeaway. There's the bucket. Good. Monroe's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
And there's a whistle that goes against Greg Monroe. That is his first foul of the game. And so we wrap up.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Houdini. He's got 17 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them.
And he's really put together a nice combination of points at the free throw line, but also getting the assists.
Can you say fundamentals clinic, guys?
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. DeRozan at the 2 with Ross playing the 3. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Houdini at the point. Bucks trail by 10. Stauskas kicks to Antetokounmpo. Carter-Williams the pass to Parker. Shot from the low block. Stauskas' shot is off. Toronto's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Here's DeRozan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. DeRozan's got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors. Monroe left side. Back to Antetokounmpo. Nobody near Parker. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Parker's got 10.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Houdini passes to Valanciunas. That's good. He has 6. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Parker left side. Wide open look. That one rolling around and rims out.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Raptors moving the ball around, and that one's good. And it's 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Monroe against Valanciunas. The drive by Monroe, and the layup's good off the glass. Monroe's got 8.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Ross passes to Houdini. To the middle. Out to DeRozan. To the paint. Stolen by Monroe. Ross against Carter-Williams. And it's Monroe, top of the key. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Screen by Monroe. Carter-Williams dishes to Stauskas. 5 to shoot. Tries from 10. No good off the back of the rim.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result,